Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another crafting vlog, mainly painting I think. I don't know if I'll add anything else to the end of the vlog. I'm going to have a painting session right now though. And if you've seen any of my previous crafting vlogs, you might know that I really wanted to start getting into painting and like expanding my, I guess, having more challenging paintings, because mostly I use painting kits or paint by number type of things. Actually, I have one that I just made right over here. So like I get these at Five Below mostly, and so this one wasn't paint by number, but it had like an outline already, and then it comes with the paint colors, and then sometimes I just mix the paint colors or add my own colors. So this is the type of thing that I have been painting for a while now as just like a casual painting hobby. But I recently really wanted to try doing something from scratch. So I'm actually just going to try to follow a painting tutorial. And I actually am going to use this as something for my Etsy shop as well, if it goes well. Like if the painting, like if it looked good. Because something that I've been doing on my Etsy shop is trying to have thank you cards that are like things on it. It's like on a piece of paper that you wouldn't throw away, because I like when Etsy shops do that to me when like I buy something from Etsy. Like in other words, most other Etsy shops will do like their own artwork, and like it comes on a cardstock and it's printed like something they've drawn, and it'll be something really cute. Like if the card doesn't just say thank you, if it's like an actual just art. Like I get one from a poly mailer Etsy shop all the time. They have seasonal ones, so like one I got on Halloween, like around Halloween time, said hey boo I think, and had like ghosts on it, and it's just cute. Like it's a cute piece of art, and then on the back of it is the thank you part. And so you, instead of just throwing it away, it's something you can hang up, and I do. So I wanted to try to do something like that, and I have been for probably like a year now, except it's not my artwork, it's just things I get from the dollar store that are actually meant for teachers, and they're usually like pun type of cardstock papers I guess you would hang up in a classroom. Like one says you're the jam, and then it has like a little picture of it smiling jam, and then there's like you're one cool cat, and it has a cat, and it's like they're really cute, and that's like what I'm going for. But I wanted to try to just do more of that and not have it just be like the teacher ones, because I feel like if I had a customer who was a teacher, they might recognize that it's a teacher thing. Not that like I'm not trying to hide the fact that I'm using for something for a purpose that is not what it's meant for. But it's just like, I don't know. So I considered trying to do like my own art prints like the other Etsy shops sometimes do. I'm not really like an artist though. Like that painting is a hobby. I've never really been good at drawing, although I think that I could at least like make something on my tablet, like something cute. Sorry, that's the dog. Oh, if you saw one of my October vlogs, I think it was, where I was dog sitting, I'm dog sitting again, so she's right over there. Hey girl. So that's my sister's dog. So I thought about like doing some type of very simple drawing on my tablet, and then having it be like printed on cardstock. But then I looked into it, and I was like, it seemed kind of expensive to just print a bunch, and like I don't know, it just was, I might do that eventually, but then I just had the idea of maybe just making tiny little paintings, because that's something that I actually want to do anyway. Like I actually want to paint and try to like learn new painting styles and whatnot. And so I was like, what if I just make little paintings, obviously let them dry. They'll just be sitting there until I get orders anyway. Actually, my Etsy shop is paused right now as I'm making this video. So just have paintings, and then on the back write the thank you note, so that if people want, when they order and they get that as a thank you note, they can hang it up. It's just like, because Etsy shops are known for like doing an extra little gift, and I used to do, I've done a couple things. I used to do a lollipop in everyone's order, which I still do sometimes because I have lollipops left over still. but I don't always do it anymore, mainly just because it's annoying to have to tape the lollipop to the card. It's the dog again. So I only do that really when people like order more than one thing, or like when it seems like something extra should go in. So I've done scrunchies in the past, but you never know if like the person ordering from you has long hair, uses scrunchies, so it's like that could like be a waste, and it could be like something they don't want, especially because on my Etsy I have a pride collection and I have a lot of customers who are queer and could be trans, so you never want to like send something that would be something that they wouldn't use and that would not match like their gender expression. And same thing with stockings, because I make little like Christmas stockings, and they're so cute, and around Christmas time I always want to add them, but not everyone celebrates Christmas, so I don't do that unless I know for sure, which usually I don't if the customer celebrates Christmas. So I'm probably gonna open my Etsy shop back up in like probably next week. I originally closed it because I got a lot of orders in the beginning of January, and it was really hard, especially because my arm was starting to hurt from crocheting so much, and that usually doesn't happen to me. So I got compression bands. Well, I got better ones because I've had ones that were like gloves, but I wanted one that goes like you wrap it around your wrist and you can make it as tight as you want, because I have the gloves in a size small and they don't feel compression-y. So I put my Etsy shop on pause for me to finish those orders and then take a break for my arm to heal and recover, and it did. I think that I still have to do things like crochet things slower and not for as long a period of time as I usually do. So even when I do put it back, like unpause it, I'm still gonna have to be careful of not taking a lot of orders at once. But the plan is to finish. So I also didn't unpause it because I had a lot of things, and I still do have a lot of things that I want to make, just personal things that I would bring to craft fairs and not for my Etsy shop, because on my Etsy shop it's mainly, the orders I get are mainly like repeating things, like things that I don't make one of a kind of, and that's nice, but it's also kind of boring for me to do that sometimes. So I got a lot of sweaters and other kind of projects done while my Etsy shops have been on pause for about 3 weeks. I just want to finish one scrap sweater that I'm working on, and then I actually want to film a crochet haul. I haven't done one of those in a really long time, and I feel like once I finish the sweater that I'm working on now, I will have enough items to show in a crochet haul. After that, there's still a lot of other sweaters and other types of things that I want to work on, some of which I talked about in my 2025 goals video. But first of all, once I open my Etsy shop, that doesn't mean I'm gonna get a bunch of orders right away, so I don't have to like panic about that. But I think once I finish just this one sweater, I'll just feel like I've done enough where I don't have to keep working on those like side projects as much, so like I can just take my time. Anyway, enough about crochet. I'm gonna look up the video tutorial and put it on my laptop so I can watch it as I'm sitting at this desk, and start working on the painting. And I'm just going to point the camera down to my painting so that you can just watch me paint, because I know that can be super relaxing. That's like, I like to see that when other vloggers I watch, like I recently started watching Poppy Days, who is Alfie Days' sister, and sometimes in her vlog she'll just randomly like paint, have like a painting segment, and I really like to watch that. It's so cute to watch people paint and watch like the painting process, and that was my inspiration for making my recent crochet with me videos. So that's going to be probably the majority of this video, and I will add some music so that it can be just nice and relaxing, but I'll probably talk during it too, unless I'm concentrating really hard. I may do a voiceover, I don't know. I'll see what editing me is going to do, what painting me is going to do. Let's get started. So I'm going to be following this tutorial by Katie Jobling Art. I'll link it in the description. Actually you can't see it because, oh, I can fast forward to like the end so you can see what I'm going to be painting. It's going to be like, why isn't it going? It's going to be like a Sorry about my reflection there. So it's like a, what is it called? Autumn kind of woodsy, which obviously using that for right now as my Etsy card is kind of stupid because it's February and that doesn't match the vibe. But this seems like the easiest painting to follow that I could find. Well, it's not that easy. It doesn't seem easy. But I don't know. I just like the technique she's using in this, and also I thought it was really pretty. So I was just gonna use colors we had already, but now I am not sure if there's a difference between, well, I know there's a difference, but between tempera paint and acrylic, because I have both, and the tutorial is acrylic. I don't know if that makes a difference, but I've already started to do it. A lot of my colors are different than hers, so it's already off to a bad start, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be exact. camera battery died, so I had to take a break, but it's okay because it's lunchtime anyway, so I had a very nice lunch. My battery did not charge for that long, so it may die again, but this is what I have so far. So I feel like I had to add the things that she did on the tree trunks of like the lighter part to create depth or something, but otherwise I think it's pretty cute so far. I really like the how the path came out. The trunks are the only weird part that don't, like, they're not blending with the leaves, but I'm gonna add the light part and then just keep going and see if at the end I have to add more leaf part, more contrasting colors maybe. But obviously I'm not done with the video, so maybe we are going to add that anyway. I have made a mistake in what I chose to wear for this. It's like 1:30 now. I started at 11:30. I'm taking a break now forcibly because we lost internet. So I can't watch the video tutorial anymore. Major bummer, because this is what I wanted to do all day on my day off. So now I'm just gonna go back to working on my scrap sweater. At least do something productive that I don't need internet for. Okay, it's 2:30 and we are back in business. The internet is back. It's super windy here this week, so I guess that's why the internet went down. We actually lost power last night, but it came back on quickly. And then today we lost internet. How long was that? Like an hour? Which actually isn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse, and I even almost committed to a nap. But I'm glad I didn't, because now I can just get back to doing this. So this is where it leaves off, and I'm slightly confused because we didn't ever use the suggested blue and red. Like, I didn't touch those. So why were they there, question mark? Are you just supposed to always have those on your palette because they're primary colors? They are primary colors, right? Blue, red, and yellow. So I feel like, I mean, obviously mine looks different. Oops, sorry, camera's falling. And that's expected, but I think mine looks pretty good. I think I should add more, maybe add more leaf, detail to like cover branches. I would think the bottom looks really good though. The path is really cute. I feel like I struggled with the depth of like looking like there's smaller trees in the background, but then I kind of, oh, you know what? No, actually, I was gonna say I don't have an as much white space as she does, because she has like white space here where it looks like the trees far away kind of end, but I do have some white space there. I guess I'll just define the closer trees more. And the leaves at the top maybe. Okay, I'm done with it. I think it looks good. I really like it. I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here. I am going to try to paint a little bit more now though, because I just have some extra cardstock. I actually got a bunch, but then I ordered them and then I had to cut them in half because they came in really big pieces and I wanted small pieces. Anyway, I'll try to use the paint that's already on my palette, aka my piece of paper over here. Especially because we didn't use that blue or red. Well, I actually added some red, but I didn't use the blue at all, so I'm just gonna do something with that. I think I definitely want to like do this again. That was my intention of just like kind of doing this one a couple times until it looks really nice. I mean, it looks nice now, but you know what I mean. Like, just practice one, get the hang of it, and then maybe try another one. Like a different tutorial. I'm just gonna like freehand something with the blue and the red for now though. I'm just too tired to watch another tutorial right now. Anyway, thanks for coming on this painting journey with me, and if you want to see more painting journey videos, then let me know, because it's fun to make and it's fun to challenge myself, and I feel like making videos makes me feel, what's the word, like responsible for doing that, like for challenging myself more, because in my mind I'm like, well, not only am I going to learn something new, but I'm also gonna be able to make a video out of it and people are gonna be able to watch me learn something new. So I feel like making videos about like a specific hobby or like new crafts that I want to try is really helpful to me, and like giving me the push to do it. Is this crazy to use as an Etsy thank you card? Yeah, I know that it is, but I also had to let it lay flat because it's curved. But I feel like someone will appreciate it. So, like I mentioned, my next video is going to be a crochet haul. I'm gonna finish that scrap sweater soon, so you'll see that and many other sweaters and some hats, other things in my next video, and I'll try to keep making other kinds of craft videos. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what else, like what other kind of videos specifically I will be coming up with within the next month. You'll know that I like to do just a vlog or something, but it just depends. Like, I thought I was gonna put my arm in the paint. I wait for entertaining things to be happening in my life to do like weekly vlog or something like that, so I just don't really know. Like, I can't think of anything specific that is like coming up that I would want to vlog, or I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video and always supporting my YouTube channel in general, and supporting all the different types of videos that I like to do, all the different crafts I like to show you guys. And I will be back probably within like a week for that next video. Bye!